Hi everyone, I'm Michael Mullins. Welcome back to another developer update. This is our early January update. The last time we spoke, we were talking a little bit about how we're going to use live chat to help businesses in the Caribbean serve their customers better in the digital channel. So we've already achieved great things with our AI-powered chatbots. It can be used for internal and external customer support. Now we're taking things a step further to use AI to handle what we consider to be tier one customer support, then allow you and your customers to have a little bit more complex conversations on the tier two side that may require a little bit more human touch to overall improve the productivity and streamline your entire customer support journey. Instead of having the customers wait in a queue forever, AI will handle the mundane questions that can be handled quickly and efficiently. And then if there is a need for human touch for a little bit more complex tasks that you deem to be complex within your customer support journey, there will be human support available on the digital side to serve those customers quickly. So, all right, we're going to jump into two scenarios here. The chats are handed off to the agent, and they'll be able to serve the customers in that scenario. So, all right, guys, enough talking for me. Let's jump into our live demo. Thank you. All right, so we're going to follow up on two customers' journey, Mike and Sarah, and see what AI does. And then also, we're going to hand off to human support. Of course, in this scenario, I'll be a customer support agent. And then we'll see how those scenarios play out. All right. You can see that AI does understand who the person is and can refer to them by name, and it was able to give them quick details very concisely about the cost, the product, etc. All right, so let's get into it. And Mike is asking about solar panels and the cost and installation. You see that there's a site visit, you see that there's a warranty, which is around 10 years, but you want more details about a site visit and what you can do to get that done. So Mike was told that he can use the email or phone number, but he doesn't want to do that right now. So he's gonna ask, is there a possibility that I can use a live support to do that? So let's see what happens. Can I? So we can see that AI responded that they can use the button below to do this, and they can click to get more information. You can see that AI has a little bit of characters according to the brand, and each message is a little bit different, and then tells them that one will be assigned to them. Let's go ahead and start that process here. We can see that both chats are instantaneously brought into the user. So I'm gonna see what the first chat is. So I see the first chat here is Sarah. Let's send a message. See what the chats are updating dynamically. You can see that all chats are being updated dynamically and notifying the agent of what is going on. So that's a very important thing so that agents are focused on the chat, not spending too much time to waste and not seeing or missing a conversation with the customer. So I'm going to be the agent to respond to these. Let me send that off. So Sarah gets her message. So we're going to go back to Mike's conversation. No problem. You can see that all those customers got their message simultaneously. We're able to go back to the chat to respond. You see that those updates are coming in. want to grade me down for that, I'm gonna check on Sarah's message. You can get them in the store. Give me guys, I'm trying to type very fast here. Whoops, I almost closed that chat. Definitely. Blood lines that start at A. Okay, perfect. So I'm getting agitated and responding to him. Hours for their visit. Okay, so we're wrapping up now. Okay, it's my pleasure to serve you. Oh, server you. That's funny. And then once we close the chat, we can automatically see the customer gets the end chat for the ratings, etc. You can do that on their end, and that chat is closed. So we're gonna go back and finish up with Mike now. But Mike should respond. Guys, this is what happens when you code all night and don't get any rest. If there isn't anything else, I'd be more than happy to answer anything else you may have. Close chat again. So great. We're able to have simultaneous conversations with two users at any one point in time. Again, concurrency in this configuration was set to 3, but because I'm the only person going back and forth in chat, it would have kind of been hard to show you the 3 conversations at once while responding. But not to worry, when we do have these live demos, the customers will be able to work around that. But for the sake of this video, short and spicy, I was able to demonstrate that we're able to take 2 chats concurrently here, respond to the user in real time, have the bot handle initial questions, have the user being able to read those information, that conversation previously to get an idea of what's going on, and then serve the customer. Again, that's it for updates so far. I know that we've made great updates in our live chat functionality and to be able to serve your customers. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining. And in this particular example, we were looking at Green Tech, which is a solar-powered or alternative energy company that sells bulbs, does solar install, and does consultation. And we looked at 2 different customer scenarios. One wanted to learn more about eco-friendly products so that they can buy them online or in store, and we were able to have the chatbot answer those questions in a very conversational way. And of course, the human was able to take over if the customer had more questions and wanted to have those answered by a human being. And then, of course, Mike, which is my namesake, chatted in about getting his site visit done in this particular scenario. He got some information from the bot that was to his liking, but he probably wanted to probe for more, and he figured human support would give him the best answer. And that's how easy it is for us to get this scenario implemented so that you can serve your customers directly from your website to answer all these questions that your customers really have. So if you do have an alternative energy business, not hinting at anyone, that want to have these questions answered, this is a simple way to do this by implementing our chatbot. So next time we'll be showing you how this same scenario can be implemented across WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. So stay tuned for our next developer update, and I appreciate your time in joining us today. Have yourself a good day, guys. Bye bye.